everyone. It's me, Tracy Shorley. I'm doing a few more videos for you. We're going to keep talking about holidays. Remember, we're not going to talk about every holiday. We just did the top holidays when we did a Google search, and we're not off every single holiday. But this holiday, we're always off, and you'll find out why. We're going to talk about Easter. Easter is a holiday that we celebrate. What does Easter celebrate? Easter is a Christian holiday that celebrates the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. The Friday before Easter is called Good Friday. It is the day that Jesus was crucified on the cross in Calvary. So, now you're going to find out why we're always off on this day. When is Easter celebrated? Easter moves around every year. You never know what day it's on exactly, but it's always on a Sunday. It's celebrated on the first Sunday of the month.
Can I get someone with an amen to come back to the art keeper, please? Someone with an amen come back to the art keeper.
It's celebrated on the first Sunday after the moon after its vernal equinox. Wow, that's pretty scientific, isn't it? It can occur anytime between the 22nd and April 25th. Between March 22nd and April 25th. So there's a lot of different days that Easter can fall on, but it always falls on a Sunday. And the Friday before that is Good Friday. So in April of 2012, it was on the 8th. March 31st in 2013, April 20th in 2014, April 5th in 2015, March 27th in 2016, April 16th in 2017, April 1st in 2018, April 21st in 2019, and this last year we celebrated on April 12th in 2020. Wonder what day it'll be in April or in 2021. Will it be in March or April? Who celebrates this day? This day is celebrated from Christians throughout the world. Most important of the Christian holidays, it is also called many people's first official day of spring. So Easter is celebrated by many people throughout the land, and most people think it's the first day of spring, when we finally get to have Easter. What day will Easter be on this year? What do people do to celebrate Easter? Many people go to church on Sunday to celebrate the resurrection of Jesus Christ. A lot of people travel to visit with family and relatives over the Easter weekend as well. After church, there are often family reunions and large meals to celebrate the occasion. In addition to the religious celebrations and significance of the holiday, there are some secular traditions. Secular means that it's not related to any religion per se, it's just kind of what the normal folks do, the secular group. What do they do? These include the Easter egg hunt. Tradition says that the Easter Bunny hides eggs for the children to find each year. In the United States, these eggs are often candy or chocolate. Kids search for the candy, usually outdoors, and put them in their Easter baskets. Other traditions is the Easter egg roll at the White House. They fill their baskets with chocolate Easter bunnies decorating hard-boiled eggs. They often have Easter lily flowers, and there's a large Easter parade in New York City each year. Do you decorate eggs at your house? Eggs have become awful fancy lately. When I was younger, we would decorate eggs and just put them in a color. Now, people do all sorts of fancy things with their eggs. How do you decorate eggs at your house? Tatiana. She said we can put this in her.
701, Carrie Wilson, 701.
What is the history of Easter? In the Christian faith, Jesus Christ is the Son of God who came to live on earth as a man. At around the age of 33, Jesus had become famous in Israel and had gained many followers. The leaders in Jerusalem did not like Jesus because he claimed to be the Son of God. They captured Jesus and took him to the local Roman leader Pontius Pilate. Pilate couldn't find that Jesus did anything wrong. However, he eventually allowed Jesus to be crucified. So Jesus was put on the cross and crucified, and after 3 days, the tomb of Jesus was found empty. Oh, and all the Roman people said that the disciples must have stolen the body. However, hundreds of people have seen Jesus alive and well. They said that around 40 days later, Jesus ascended into heaven. That's why we don't know what day Easter is, because it's the day after the 40 days. 40 days. And then we know that we have Easter. So Jesus died on the cross. After 3 days, he rose again. And 40 days later, he ascended back to heaven. Why did Jesus have to die? Jesus' death and resurrection is a very important part of the Christian faith. Jesus was perfect and never sinned in his life. At the same time, every other man has sinned, and his sin separates man from God. Since Jesus was perfect, he could die in our place. When Jesus died on the cross, he died as a sacrifice for the sins of all people. When he rose again on Easter, Jesus conquered death. Fun facts about Easter. About 90 million chocolate Easter bunnies are made each year. Wow, 90 million! I bet I eat a couple of those, but not 90 million. The largest Easter egg ever made was over 25 feet high. That's higher than the ceiling. Woo! The Sunday before Easter is called Palm Sunday. This is the day that Jesus entered Jerusalem. If you go to church, you probably get a palm. I know we get palms at my church, and I always try to decorate them and make them into something, and then I save them throughout the year. I have one hanging in my kitchen right now. Easter in Ethiopia is called Pasika. Some children leave out carrots for the Easter bunny in case he's hungry. Do you leave out carrots for the Easter bunny? I never thought about doing that before. That's a good idea. I might try that this year. Remember, we're always off on Easter because Easter is always on a Sunday. So this is a holiday that we always get off work. And the Friday before Easter is called Good Friday. And the Sunday before that is called Palm Sunday. A lot of things go together to make Easter.